Yo, Kev, can you catch fainted Pokemon?
No.
Very interesting at the start of the stream. So welcome everyone to episode 49 of the Last Ark D&D Group 3, aka we are the Blotto Pirates. So this week we are continuing with the story. I think next week is a special thing, right, Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll probably have more info on that at the end, but for now, we are gonna go on the recap.
Great.
Go ahead.
Oh. I thought somebody else was doing it. Okay. Um Outside the massive space vehicle, the crew is in disarray. Hua, Tuo, and Vasily descend into delirium, while Degato searches for the remnants of the gourd. Bourne sits on the beach, crying about his lost food. Murdoch fishes fruitlessly, while Kent plots which crewmates they must eat first in a pinch. Inside the ship, Yiga and Onya confront Jackal Onaka, a massive canine humanoid wielding 4 crimson beam swords, accompanied by intimidating droids. Jackal growls at them to get off his ship, and a fierce battle ensues. Onya bombards him with fireballs. Yiga peppers the beast with blows, and Ingrydd delivers massive strikes. Jackal proves powerful, cutting them with his beam swords. Back on the beach, the crew spots a strange ship. A rough sailor claiming to be a lost fisherman from the North Blue washes up on shore. He introduces himself as Leadberry, but upon hearing the crew are pirates, he becomes aggressive and a fight ensues. Bourne holds him down while Tuo lands an impressive shot, leaving him roaring in pain. Inside the vehicle, the fight reaches a climax as Jackal drops Chuma. Onya brings him back, and he cleans up the last of the Jackal's droids. John, one of Jackal's crew, finishes off Jackal and offers peace to the Blottos. The crew proves too much for Leadberry, with Bourne finishing him off. As the crew celebrates and investigates his belongings, Murdoch senses that Luke's friends are plotting to wrest control of the situation. Trailing from afar, he witnessed them confront Yiga and the crew, offering a peace agreement to help them repair the ship. They agree to be dropped off once done. The crew splits up to explore, with Onya enjoying a game of pool with John, while Ingrydd skins Big Cheese for dinner. Investigating Leadberry's ship, they find a strange venom being dispersed into the water, and his journal detailing numerous stash houses in the calm belt, and a massive ship headed to the West Blue, owned by Dufeld. As they prepare for the perils ahead and aim to reach Hagen in time for the coronation, the Blotto's power and determination grow, filling the horizon with purpose.
The small little amendment. Leadberry came from the Grand Line, not the North
Okay.
Blue. I don't know how I got through. Whoever wrote that shit needs to be fired. But yeah, the objectives are pretty much the same. Escaping the calm belt. Now, you guys' objective is to learn marine engineering as you make this. As you jury rig this ship together with your canoes or your rowboats. Aiming to get to Hagen within 24 hours. You guys have about 24 hours, give or take, until the coronation begins. Yeah, we will start the session off back on the island. Actually, technically not back on the island. Let me get some music real quick. But yeah, the crew has split up to explore, gather resources, come up with some kind of plan, some kind of scheme to get them where they want to go on time. And part of that exploration is Onya and Ingrydd. You guys decided to go into the ship itself, the space vehicle, and explore in there. So I will put you guys on that map, and we will see what you guys can find. Also, you can drop your tokens right about here.
All right.
So yeah, first thing you guys will see Finch and Luke with the little P9 on his shoulder. Finch is like looking at these fucking screens and strange writings and trying to make sense of them, while Luke is looking interestedly over his shoulder. As you guys approach, he will kind of turn his head and give you guys a little side eye, but he won't really stop you or anything.
All right. Hey, Onya, what do you think we'll find in here?
I don't know. I'm not. There's a lot of weird stuff in here that I don't even know what half this stuff is.
Oh, we best get to looking. I think this Luke fellow may know something. Hey, Luke, I have some questions for you.
Yeah, I have some questions for you.
Okay, go ahead.
One, how'd you lose your arm?
The ritualistic resurrection. Next.
2, are you planning to betray us?
Personally, no.
Not me either.
Okay. 3, well, I guess those are all my questions.
Well, that led nowhere. Yes, and why were you so curious about my own?
Oh, I know a guy who lost his arm. I thought, maybe it was something similar, but it wasn't.
Okay. Well, the question I had for you, you seem to know about these things. That little robot is quite high-tech. Can you tell me anything about the construction of this weapon? I'll hold out my lightsaber to him.
He'll take a look at it, be like, right, yeah, I've got one of those myself. We'll pull out a little green one. Han had it on him. I guess I lost it when they attacked us, but I managed to get it.
Pulls out one of the one she took.
Oh, nice. Finch will look at you guys and be like, what the fuck? Where's mine? Whatever. Anyway, Luke will be like, they're called beam swords. I don't really know how they work, except they're very, very powerful. I managed to learn how to use them because they kept attacking us with them. You learn on the fly. And I became pretty good with them. I've been teaching my friends how to use them, but they're not as quick on the uptake. I can teach you guys, but it's going to take a while. It took me almost 3 weeks to learn how to wield one properly.
3 weeks?
I want Anya to attempt to turn it on. Hers on.
Anya, you find the little on switch, and a fucking glowing beam, red beam, emerges from the sword right in the middle of this clump. Everyone will kind of duck and jerk away, be like, hey, relax.
Oh, that's what that button does.
Yeah, they're very dangerous. They can pretty much cut anything that comes in contact with them, and they're very effective.
Yeah, I'd
against...
imagine so. I mean, a regular sword is dangerous too.
Right. Yeah. Well, take that, and then even 10 times that. That's how dangerous these things are. But yeah, I learned by watching them fight. Unfortunately, they're kind of out of commission now, so it's a little bit harder.
Yeah, I saw
but
that.
Maybe you'll
Jack
find
will
something.
Fight us too, so yeah.
Maybe you'll find something on the ship that might help you learn how to use them, like an instructional manual or something.
Hey, you'll have to teach me the few tricks you have picked up.
All right.
What do you know? Do you have any idea what powers these things?
No idea. All I know is I turn the on switch and my thing turns on.
Alright. Hey, Onya. Maybe they had a training manual or something on here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep... I guess I'll go look up here. Or wait, no. That's not a door.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Oh, yeah. I thought I remembered it.
Yeah, I was in there with Chuma during the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you step into this room and you'll find a bunch of little beds / bedrolls and shit. Seems to be where most of the crew slept. There's little belongings scattered here and there. You guys can give me an investigation check to see what you can find here. This is the bathroom.
Investigation.
8. 20. Alright, with an 8, Onya, unfortunately you don't find much, but with a 20, Ingrydd, you will find tucked away in one of these bedrolls a little blaster, pistol-looking thing. It is cold to the touch.
Huh.
Does she know what it is?
I would
Or
say
she can deduce from the shape that it's a gun.
yeah, that is a gun for sure. But off of first glance, you can't really tell how it works. Aside from squeeze the trigger and something will come out. Pause.
Yeah,
That's a fancy-looking pistol.
yeah, it is. I've never been much for guns. Would you like it?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Or if anybody else, I'll save it for anybody else who wants it.
Might be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells.
I mean, if I want to cover or hit somebody with metal and riddle their body with little holes, I have plenty of options.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it off your hand then.
I hate them.
Oh, wait. Should I have that on my list? Should I add that on my items?
Yeah, you can just put like mysterious gun or unidentified gun.
Hey, where'd my laser sword go? I thought I put that on the list.
My gun lost in translation. You can just re-add it.
Oh. I thought I put that on the list. Alright,
Oh, what the fuck? Why is there another?
Mystery
gun.
My
shit is like off for some reason.
What is?
Well, do you see it? How my HP and stuff is to the side?
Yeah.
Of my character?
No, I don't see it at all on yours.
I guess it's just
it's
to the side of it.
I don't see it at all. I just see your name and nothing else.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it's fine for now. Yeah, is this like a cabinet or is this just a wall?
Just a wall. You guys have pretty much found everything that you think you could find in this room. Time to move on, type shit.
Pretty much. No writing, no journals, no nothing.
So what's in these?
You pop the top off these crates. You'll find a bunch of little they look like batteries, I guess you could say. Little cylindrical things that are thrumming with energy. Roll me a 1d20.
1d20. Ooh.
Yeah, so you find 14 of these strange battery-looking things. Make sure you're keeping track of shit on your sheet. You're probably gonna be adding a lot of shit in this little adventures escapade that you're on.
There's how many of them?
14.
14. I'll take 7 of them.
Alright.
Alright, I'll put the other 7 battery cells on my list.
Onya grab 7.
Should I just put unknown battery or something?
Yeah, battery looking thing, whatever.
Battery cells.
Okay.
Sweet. Alright, I don't know what the fuck Ingrid's token is. But you guys can keep moving.
What do you... Can you not see it?
I see it now.
What? Oh, no.
I should say all the bodies of the other fucking crew members are in this room. So you guys are kind of stepping around their corpses here.
I shift my screen.
Yeah, I drew enough on him.
Man, your artistry is always quite inspiring.
Oh, thanks. What's all this?
This looks to be a little, as you approach it, it'll look kind of like a above table, like a pinball machine, kind of like an arcade machine. in character, you just see a bunch of little knobs and buttons and a strange, like green LED screen. If you fiddle around with the buttons and start pressing them and shit, the screen will start to kind of like zoom out. It'll have like a little topographical map of the place that you're on. The screen that you see in front of you is kind of just like a little spot of land surrounded by concentric circles that you would assume resemble the ocean. As you like fiddle around with the knobs, it zooms out and out and out until there's a little sphere on the screen and tiny little dots all around it. You keep zooming out; it just keeps zooming out until there's like a bunch of fucking large circles with tiny spheres orbiting around on them. Moving rocks, moving through this or like little blobs moving through the screen. This is all very confusing to you. You don't understand what the fuck this shit is.
What is this? Okay.
Are you trying to get through this door?
What's up?
Yeah, she's been rattling on it like Eric Andre.
Actually, I guess it would technically be open. Well, it wouldn't be locked, but you should be able to open it now. On that desk, there'll be a little monitor and a bunch of little, what look to be like spheres of some kind, or not spheres, like cubes. When you pick one up, and it'll show like a little holographic image of like a floating island, or not an island, a floating sphere that you would assume is a planet of some kind. It'll have a little name in some unknown language underneath it, but it seems to be like another map type thing.
Yeah, Anya's gonna take that.
All right, you can add that to your sheet. Ingrydd,
map or something.
Ingrydd, you can pop this room open. You will see one of the Sky Islanders kind of taking stock of this room. She's got a bunch of tablets on tables all around her, and she's kind of like looking at them, trying to like punching in on these tiny little keyboards. As you guys enter, she'll look up at you and kind of like adopt a bit of a defensive stance. She'll be like, "What do you want? Who are you? Oh, you're those guys. What do you want?"
I want to look around. No property.
Your property? What?
Yes, I have no property.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, ma'am.
When'd you buy it?
This is the property of ours.
When'd you buy it, Ingrydd?
Us
I didn't know you had that much.
It's not even for sale. She couldn't buy it if she wanted to.
I'm just gonna go looking through, seeing if there's any is it just these things on the tables? Is there any drawers open, shit like that?
The doors have kind of been open. Pretty much everything around is what you see. There's a bunch of like these tablet-looking things. They're all open or like on, and they have like various amounts of text in some unknown language on them. Some of them have diagrams, moving images trapped in these screens, and one of them you see an individual holding a sword that you would kind of recognize as these beam swords, and moving through certain stances with it. It's kind of like almost like a tutorial of sorts.
Yeah, I'll pick up that data pad or where the hell it is.
Anya's looking at this big blue thing.
That will have a kind of like a holographic construction of the space vehicle. It's kind of floating and floating and rotating in a holographic form. There'll be certain areas that are marked red, and like a glowing shield around the whole thing that is also marked red and missing in a couple spots. You kind of get the sense that this is meant to be a representation of the ship and possibly its status. I will say within the drawers, you guys will find a whole bunch more of the little battery packs, the battery cells. One of you guys roll me another 1d20.
Another 1d20.
I bet you find 5 more.
Crazy. 5 was just meant to be. All right, I'll take another 2. You take the other 3.
Okay.
Yo, with like 19 batteries like that, you can probably play an original Game Boy for like 30 hours.
Ooh. This girl is kind of moving around as you guys are investigating the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket that training manual pad thing.
All right.
1 training manual.
Both of you guys give me an investigation check as you look around this room. Oh.
Okay.
With a 1, Anya, you don't really find much. But Ingrydd, tucked within one of the cabinets, one of the drawers, hidden away from sight, from the other girl hasn't picked up on it yet. You will see a little like black journal that isn't like anything else on this ship. It is decidedly in construction very similar to the journals that you would find on your planet, for lack of a better term. It's got like this rough leathery material, and the pages are kind of parchment-like. You're not entirely sure what it's made of. But as you flip through the pages, this language is something you don't really recognize at first. You do recognize that it is not similar it's not similar whatsoever to the language that's been on the screens all around this place. In fact, the shit that you start seeing like some symbols and some glyphs and some runes that remind you very distinctly of the papers that you found on the pirates' graveyard in the possession of Sasha Bernovsky, related to matters of avoiding death and resurrection rituals and things of that nature. For some reason, there's a similar lingo and similar terminology and symbology in this little journal.
Yeah, do I still have the notes? Yeah, I never dropped those, or I never put down that journal on Resurrection before. So like, yeah, I guess I'll pull out that and reference some of the sections that we did figure out what they meant. See if I can pull out any more meaning from it.
Yeah, sure.
By
Give me
cross-referencing it.
A history or investigation check. All right, 13. I'm gonna double check something really quick.
Can I smoke while I work? Add D4 to it.
Yeah, sure.
Bet. I'll take that down. Alright. /R1D4. Well, 16. A little bit better.
I'm double checking something. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Oh, it is that. Alright, so with a 16, it takes some time. You'll have to sit there for a good bit of time looking through these notes and shit, trying to figure out what exactly is similar and what isn't. Through studying the journal that you have on Resurrection and this new one, you're able to cross-reference some things. In the journal itself, a location will jump out to you. An island that is, or not in the journal, in the Pirates Graveyard journal, a location will jump out to you. It's in the Grand Line, an island by the name of Kurai Ghana. That name pops up a few times as you read through this journal, and similar terminology is reflected in the spaceship journal. That one has another location that pops up a couple times, and somehow you're able to decipher the name of this place. It's known as Darthamir. It's not an island name that you recognize.
Darthamir.
but it is it appears to be the origin of this notebook. You realize that to fully understand what is going on with this kind of shit, you're gonna have to sit down for probably a couple of hours and really study it closely.
Cool. Well, I got enough recognition to know where my study should lead. I'll put that back in there.
So while you're studying Onya, what were you exploring on the ship?
Because of that, I rolled the one on investigation. Something got in Anya's eye as she's trying to rub it out, so she couldn't see anything.
All right, bet. So in the time that Ingrydd is poring over these papers, Onya is furiously rubbing her eye to get rid of whatever the fuck was inside.
This might serve us later. It seems that resurrection ritual can be replicated or morphed to our liking.
What? Really?
Yes, it will take some time to understand though. Hey, where did that lady go?
I don't know. I can't see. I'm trying to get something out of my eye.
Oh, there she is. Hey, come here, Onya. I'll grab her hand, lead her along the way. She's still.
Yeah, you guys come up to a locked screen door. This lady just stepped out of it though, and appears to have locked it behind her. She will look at you guys in front of the door and just kind of smirk and then leave.
I can't interact with my token because Anya's on top of it.
Oh, that's better.
I'll go over here and be like, "Hey, lady with the buns, do you want to come unlock this, or do you want me to unlock it?" And I'll flex one arm, the single arm.
She'll kind of just raise an eyebrow in this cramped hallway, be like, "Be my guest." Oh, what you talking?
All right.
There's nothing in there. It's just a bunch of useless.
Anya has an ability to squeeze through stuff. What was it again?
I think it was Alter Self. Something.
Yeah,
maybe?
Was it that one?
I think it was Alter Self.
No, I think it was a part of Slimy Transformation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Amorphous. Amorphous, yes.
Alright, so you're using Slimy Transformation here?
Yeah, Amorphous. And I could squeeze through as 1 inch without squeezing.
Yeah, I would say there's a little tiny spot to squeeze through here. Okay. And you can do so. Ending up in this room. There'll be a pad to the door that it's not really, you can tell that it's not really locked. And you'll be able to figure out how to open it from your end.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. And then, you should be able to move in, Ingrydd. But as you guys enter this room, you will find a bunch of crates and canisters of what look to be meat or flesh of some kind. Anya, you don't really notice this at all. But Ingrydd, as soon as you walk in, the fucking stench of spoiled and rotten meat permeates through the room, shocking you.
God, what have they been doing here?
What is it?
Look, I forgot you have no smell. Look at these. And just point to one of these corpses.
Ooh, gross.
Man,
they sure been gone a while.
Yes, they're. What do you think is the purpose of all this? Hey, this one is different.
Huh?
Can I try and see why this one is different?
You look at that one, and you can tell that there's been it's the shape of a fucking body, the indentation of a body inside of this. It's packed with meat, but it's just a little bit indented in the shape of a body, something else was in here that left after the fact.
Why do these remind me of some kind of fancy coffins?
Oh wait, the blue one is packed with meat?
No, the blue one, they're all packed with meat. The blue one is it isn't full of meat. The meat is pressed down as if there was something weighing down on it and pressing it. It'll be empty space though, and the weight or the shape of whatever was on top of the meat resembles that of a humanoid figure.
Oh, okay, I see. Yes. Why are they trying to hide these meat sacks? What do you think, Onya?
I don't know. It looks like you can put people in these.
You want to try it out?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Yeah.
All
Since
right,
Anya's still in her slimy transformation, she tries to fit into the indentation on the
Yeah,
meat.
sure. You fit in. It's the shape is a lot bigger than you. Whatever was inside is a lot bigger than you are. But with your slimy transformation, you'll be able to fill out the space. There's like a little hatch over top that you can close if you want to.
No, Onya, would you like to close the hatch? Like, I don't
Yeah,
want
sure.
to. How is it? They say flock around and find out.
Hey,
All
this
right,
is all
I'm
new.
gonna.
This is all too new to us. We won't know unless we try.
All right, halfway through that sentence, I'm gonna close the door on top of Anya.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right, you close the door. There'll be like a little beeping sound that you'll hear, Ingrid. It'll be like not a good beeping sound. Inside Anya, you will be like a hissing sound, and like some little puffs of gas will start to seep through the tiny container that you're in. The gas will seep through after a couple seconds, and then the beeping you will also hear it, Anya, and a little robotic voice will echo out. It'll be like, cooling failed, cooling failed, cooling failed.
Anya hits the window, telling her to try to motion to Ingrid to turn it off.
Turn it off? Alright, I mean, can I hear her through this?
No, she was motion.
How good is
she was
Anya's sign language?
She was.
All
I think
right.
she was. She was doing like a motion like slit the throat. Like shut it off.
Slit the throat. All right. Yeah. I guess. Can I manually take the lid off? Seems like Anya's having some regrets.
Yeah, sure. Give me an athletics check.
Well, I just meant like, is it like a latch? Like, can I just open it?
Nope. It's sealed shut.
Okay. Well, I guess I can try an athletics. I've got pretty decent stuff. Shit. Feeling real hatred for whoever set up this contraption. I'm gonna try and rip it apart. So I'm bonus action rage and give myself advantage.
Nice. 26.
She better
You
hurry up or I'll
fucking
put a
wrench
hole in
the
this
thing.
like the other ones.
You wrench the thing clean off, and Anya, you can taste sweet air. Well, I guess taste air. You don't really know what it tastes like.
Do we not know what air tastes like? Feels like we do.
No, she doesn't have a sense of smell.
That was weird.
Yeah. What happened there?
Well, I was hearing a lot of hissing, and then some voice said that the cooling failed.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we just go ask them what this is about?
Is this supposed to like?
I don't.
You think it like cools meat?
Yeah, but like this meat, it doesn't look like it's like, I don't know, meant for eating. When it's like it's not a cow or anything like that.
And it was shaped like there was like a person in there. So was it supposed to cool a person down or something?
I'm not sure. Do you think they're trying to put people in here? Like, I don't know. I just want to go confront them about it, frankly. This is beyond logical explanation.
Would Onya have any medical knowledge about like cold preserving stuff? Like wounds
yeah.
or something like that?
Yeah, I'll say Anya has heard about some cryostasis theories and practices through the grapevine. And yeah, your guess that it is involved in cooling shit is the most likely accurate.
This could be some kind of advanced cryo procedure.
But what is with the meat?
I don't know.
You want to back me up as we go find out?
Yeah, sure.
That the bun ladies seem to not want us to know. Yeah, I would keep that laser sword in your back pocket.
Alright, so as you guys step out, I'm gonna briefly cut over to the beach.
Sweet.
The rest of you guys outside, Leadberry tied up. What the fuck happened to my shit?
It was all white for a second there.
Oh.
It's all white.
Yeah, Leadberry is tied up. What the fuck? I got these things for the token for the rowboats, but apparently they disappeared. But yeah, you guys have one rowboat there, and then a second one here. Yeah. What are you guys doing? You got a couple crew members. You know, Hu and Tuo, as I said before, are making schematics in the sand. Degato and Kent are huddled around the fire, cooking up some food. Vasily is kind of just strumming on his banjo, trying to lift everyone's spirits. Or not his banjo, his drum accordion, whatever the fuck. Yeah, he's playing that, trying to keep everyone's spirits up. What are the rest of you guys doing? I'll get rid of this and this.
Captain, I figured you might want some alcohol. I forgot I had the wine from the graves.
Oh, I too, damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll finish this off. You see that for later. I want to pour the rest of that wine into the gourd.
Alright. I'll say it's like, let me 1d20. Eight. You have 58 ounces worth in the in that shit.
In the jar?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll drink the rest of that.
Sounds good.
Alright, what are we gonna do with these ships? The boats. Oh shit. What are these twins doing? What are they drawing?
Hu and Tuo are trying to make some schematics. They were suggesting putting one rowboat on top of the other. But after Chuma shut them down, they've now come up with a design that rigs two boats side by side with another rope system connecting it to the Leadberry ship. Who will look up at you, Yiga, and be like, Captain, any insight? I think this design is really going to take us very far. Although the balance might be a little off. What do you think?
Got a little actual insight.
Yeah, sure. Insight engineering. Yeah, you're not really sure. But you're not really sure what is the best course of action here. But the twins are looking at you expectantly.
I'll put my hands on my side, and I'll look determined and say, I don't fucking know.
The twins will look at each other, look back at you, and be like, what do you mean you don't know? You're the captain. What do we do?
And I'm the captain, I'm not a damn shipwright. But I mean, it looks good. Nice drawing.
Thanks.
I'll hang it up in the quarters. We still had quarters. Quarters.
Captain, you need to get a grip on reality. We gotta get
I'm
out of this
always
island.
got a grip.
Okay. They'll go back to scratching out designs and trying to improve upon what they have.
Look, we don't got time for a drawing. You just gotta make it work.
That's what we're trying to do, Captain. We're trying to make it work.
Yeah, then come help me up.
With what?
Putting it together.
This tool will get up and start trailing behind you. They're like, all right. I guess practice makes perfect or whatever. You guys, you're walking. You will hear a little sound in your back pocket. Bada bada bada, bada bada bada.
I'll pick it up.
You'll see a little greasy face on the dendon as you pick it up, and you'll hear the voice of Smitty Lich. He's like, hey, Yiga, are you still alive?
Smitty. Yeah. I wanna be.
Well, last I heard, Calm Belt. I figured hear what you're saying. Honestly, surprised you picked up. Anyway, what's the news? You guys coming soon? You found a way out? Are you stuck there forever?
Well, we got a ship from some bounty hunter. He was also in the combo. I'm about to stitch these rowboats to the side of it.
Oh, nice. So I should expect you in what, 2-3 months?
2 months? Why the hell? It didn't take that long.
I don't know. You guys don't seem like shipwrights. Although, speaking of, real quick, did you guys ever contact Nui to meet up at Hagen?
Wasn't that what the fax was about?
I think the fax was to set up Kong with capabilities for communication. I don't know if you guys were following up on that though.
Yeah, but didn't she also say she wanted to meet up on an island?
I think so. Okay, yeah, we'll rock with it. Somebody will be like, speaking of shipwrights, there's this little pink-haired girl. You remember the one from last camp? She's here. She's causing ruckus. Says that she was waiting for you. I had to break it to her that you're probably dead. Let me see if I can find her. Hey! There'll be like a little scuffling sound and a couple of yells of irritation. But eventually, the dendon will adopt some bright blue eyes, and the voice of Nui Doozy will echo through the speakers. Like, Captain, is that you?
No! Oh my god!
Yiga! Oh my god!
How is Bollywood? You still on Bollywood?
No. I'm right outside Hagen. I'm with all these the Bernovsky guys, some other fuckers. I don't remember their name. Beje? Yeah, Beje. We're with them. Got a bunch of ships. They all look soft though. I could probably take them.
No, I don't take them out just yet. Wait till we get there. Well, it's good to hear from you.
Likewise. I heard you in the Calm Belt. Getting up to crazy shit without me, huh?
Yeah, damn crazy. They got this weird.
I just yell in the back. Knew you would be losing your shit over this giant space thing.
Yeah, man, they got this weird building, like all made of metal, and they call it a ship. It doesn't look like
bring it over here. Let me take a look at it.
Well, I don't think the thing floats on the ocean. Keep it 100.
Okay, should I come to you? I could probably take a Sea King or two.
No, I mean, if you can make your way here, you can't. But we plan on getting the Hagen as soon as possible.
Okay, so what? Stay tight or go to you?
Yeah, stay tight, I guess.
Right, why don't you just sail over here? Get some oars, get on the boat. I'm pretty sure I made it good enough that you can sail through the combat. What's the problem?
Well, the boat was destroyed.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it was destroyed by Sea King.
You sank my boat?
I didn't think there was a Sea King that sank the boat.
You let a Sea King sink my boat?
I mean, let it.
Did I stutter?
I would say you stuttered. Said I didn't let it.
Then how did it sink the boat, Yiga?
It
Don't
bit
tell me
into
no.
the ship.
Why'd you let it bite into the ship?
You asked me why I didn't let it bite into the ship.
Then why did it bite into the ship?
Because it bit into the ship.
The arrogance, the cockiness of Nui's voice will seep through the dead end. She'll be like, "Hey, when you come over here, I got some words. Come see me." And she'll just abruptly hang up.
Alright. Anyway, back to what we were doing.
Duo is, yes, Captain.
You guys got rope? Who's got rope?
I think they both have. No, Tuo has rope. Ua does not. She has about 50 feet of rope. Tuo. In total, you guys have about I think 300 or 350 feet of rope. How you use that is up to you.
We're gonna have to tie
I
ships.
think I might have some.
Alright, good. Yeah.
I have. Yeah, I have 50 feet.
Bet. So yeah. Depending on how much rope you use, and if you have any, ways of using it, I will let you add bonuses to your checks. But otherwise, as you guys begin ship construction, I'm gonna need a couple engineering checks from the members of the crew as they contribute to the task. 5 different engineering checks from any 5 crew members, up to you guys.
Even ones aren't present in the beach?
Yeah, everyone except Ingrydd and Onya, obviously.
Engineering is
Arcana.
Yeah. Well, the only one with a +8 is on the ship.
Yeah, that's that. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Oh shit! All good.
22. Alright, solid. And then an 18 and a 10.
Was Conk around? Where's Conk?
Yeah, Conk will be with you, hovering around. If you guys have any sources of help to give you advantage or anything, you can use those. Otherwise, I need 2 more checks.
Vasily probably has these.
Vasily has...
Guy has a 0, so anyone else.
I was gonna put in Contavious. He got a 2.
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
2.
Vasily has a 2 as well. And then a 10 from Contavious. I need one more.
I'll look for Vasily.
Alright, and a 5 from Vasily. Progress is slow, but steady. You guys, I'll say you can use, I'll say like the baseline of rope, you'll have to use 50 feet's worth to just, secure everything that you need. And then however much you want to expand on top of that, I'll say to a max of 150 feet of extra rope. You can add up to a plus 15 for each 10 feet expended, up to a max of 150.
Alright, what are we at?
Let's use all the rope we have.
Yeah, I'm using all the rope I got.
Alright, 150, so plus another 15 brings you guys to a total of 20, 60, 80. Alright, 80 is solid. I can rock with the 80. Yeah, it'll take some time, probably a couple hours of just fucking hard labor, putting this shit together. But yeah, eventually, after some time, you come up with a little contraption that secures the rowboats to the ship over here. Something like this. Yeah.
Just the one?
You don't see 2?
No, I just see
One.
Which one do you see?
the one that's
I
moving.
mean, I see both.
Who sees 1? Who sees 2? Who sees 3? I see 3. Like 2
I see
rowboats and
1.
then Leadberry ship.
There's no one rowboat in Leadberry ship.
I see the same thing Dill does.
So what? One rowboat and library ship?
Yeah, it's attached to.
This one or this one?
Bro, it's you just moving it around. Why?
That was you just moving one boat around.
I'm not, bro. I'm this too.
Alright, let me refresh my page. Hold on.
It does look like you're moving.
Yeah, try refreshing.
So literally, yeah, one vanished earlier. It's the one on the left.
Alright, now I just see one rowboat. At first it was 3, now it's just one.
Yeah, it was the one that was on the left, Kev. Because I saw it I saw you spawn it in and then it disappeared 5 seconds later.
There's one.
Okay. How about now?
Two.
Now there's 2.
Alright, how about now?
One,
Now there's
one.
One.
Now it's back to 1.
One
Alright, how about now?
or
Oh,
two.
shit.
Now it's 2.
Okay.
What the fuck is
Well,
going
I feel like I'm at the eye doctor right now.
Dude, I'm trying to delete this shit. It's not working. This is crazy. Let me move it. Okay, how about now?
It's still 2.
Dude, if you guys saw what the fuck I was seeing, oh my god. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Theater mind. There's 2 boats. They're attached to the fucking legendary
yeah,
ship.
okay.
We're cool.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys want to do out here in terms of resource gathering or just general interactions and shit?
So
Let's
fucking
go.
rusty. What?
Now we're good. Gotta go to
Right.
Holland.
Yeah.
I will go back to the so while this is happening, while you guys are putting the ship together back on the spaceship, Ingrydd and Onya, you guys can continue your exploration. Give me a second. No, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Alright, so yeah, after seeing the flesh sacks, I had Ingrydd hit her last second win. Because flesh sacks.
Flesh sack?
Bro, I'm probably gonna be running the smoke with these people. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I try and respect the captain's decisions most of the time. But these people are keeping flesh sacks and trying to hide it.
Well, this isn't their ship.
Okay, but the person who was just in the flesh sack room was trying to hide the flesh sack room from me. Why? Like, unless they have a very, very good explanation, there's a good chance that Ingrid's running the smoke.
I don't see why it matters. We're about to leave.
Hmm?
Well, it don't even really matter. We're about to leave anyway.
Yeah, but I could use another spare green lightsaber. And you could use a little robot man.
You right.
I'm back.
It took no convincing.
Ingrydd, Anya, where you guys going? I don't know what the fuck is going on with my music.
Yeah, we were gonna head to the other people and ask them about the meat bags.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Meat bags, question mark, is essentially the mission objective. Sorry, I'm moving my camera down and shit. Alright. There's Anya just slinking
Following
behind
you.
Ingrydd.
Yeah, following her again.
Alright, as you guys enter this big room, you will see John with a little clipboard in his hand and a bit of a troubled expression on his face. He'll turn as you guys enter and be like, "Oh, hey, you guys. How's it going?"
Not well, friend. Not well.
That's tough.
Yeah, where is your lady friend with the buns?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know any of you guys. You guys have
Yeah,
waltzed in here, killed all my
that's
friends,
fair enough.
and now you're just towing my ship.
No, yeah, this is your ship. What is with the meat pods in the back?
The what?
The
The
meat
meat
pods?
bags?
Oh, you talking about the jump capsules? Well, it's a bit of a complicated process, but essentially, when you're up in the the deep black, as we call it, you got to get from place to place, and it takes a lot of time, and you have to move very fast, So what we do on the ship, or what we used to be able to do before everything fucking broke, is we would find jump gates, little spots, little places of cosmic activity that we could harness and propel our ship at very fast and very terrifyingly dangerous speeds, essentially allowing us to travel at we call it hyperspeed. But yeah, whenever we do that, it's very dangerous for anyone on the ship. So we put ourselves in those little jump capsules. What it does is it helps our bodies cool down and preserve our flesh, while keeping us safe as the ship moves very fast. The offside is that it discharges body fat and excess, I guess, what's the word? Waste material into little sacks of I don't know. We just call it bodily discharge. I don't know if you guys got a special term for it, but yeah, that's what that is. I don't think it's going to be used anytime soon. You're welcome to take some. I gotta cut some weight anyway.
You don't.
So can you just focus
You
the
don't
screen on the
clean it. You are vile. You are disgusting. I hate you as a human being because of what you have done. What you have not done. Clean up. Oh my god, it was vile in there. How do you stand the smell?
It wasn't that
We
bad.
have this thing down here called bleach. You don't get an opinion on this one, Onya.
Why?
He'll be like, what? Bleach? I knew a guy named Bleach. He had orange hair. He had this big ass sword. Cool guy.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess. You guys are just disgusting. That is the explanation.
Oh, speaking of, you guys are free to take anything you want on the ship. I gotta drop the weight by about 95% to even get a chance at getting lift.
Oh, that's good to know. I was worried about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. There's a couple. We traveled very far, very wide. There's a couple of dangerous items, though. Might maybe double check with me before you grab anything.
Well, is there anything that you would like us to take off your hands? If you are trying to lose this weight anyway, so what would I want to take off your hands?
Well, there's about 300 kilograms of preserved vegetables in the room over there. I'll point in the direction that you guys came from. I'm like, that would be great to dump. I got this thing on me. This thing is a lot more trouble than it's worth. He'll pull out what looks to be like a purse, like a coin purse of some kind. But as you take a look at it, it's a little bit mechanical. He's like, this thing is, yeah, we got this off a planet called Niffler, made entirely of gold. I'm sure you have gold here, right? Made entirely of gold. The native race there fought tooth and nail to protect this thing, but we managed to beat them off. Pause. Anyway, yeah, we came up with this thing. It's called a slot box. You might be able to make use of it. He'll just kind of toss it to you on you, and I'll open up this door. Be like, half these weapons could probably go too.
Whoa.
So yeah, as you guys enter this room, you will see a whole bunch of the sky people. They're kind of grabbing rifles and guns and weapons off the wall and taking stock of them shits. They'll all kind of turn in tandem as you guys enter the room, and not necessarily with friendly looks. Not necessarily with friendly looks, but they'll kind of ignore you. John will just kind of be like humming as he moves around, taking note of what's there and what isn't. He'll be like, "Oh, big guy, sorry about crushing your balls, but it happens."
That is wild. I would not take that level of disrespect.
Do I have this?
Yeah, I mean, I guess start rifling through shit, seeing if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, give me investigation checks.
Both of us?
Yo.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
14 and a 15. Alright, you guys find a couple more of these battery cells. One of you guys roll me another 1d20.
You want to roll that?
Alright. Find 2 of these battery cells. On top of that, you will find a kind of lightweight suit of armor on you. It's made of like some shimmery, flexible, but tough material. And as you kind of like pull at it, it stretches in response to your to you pulling on it. Ingrydd, you will find a couple more pistols. One more resembling like a rifle, and I'll say 2 more of the pistols. Not necessarily the same as the ones that you found in the bedroom area, but kind of a similar design. And then finally, you will also find
Hey, John, do you have any capes or cloaks?
Real quick. You will finally find a beam sword within the crates. Let me know if you need me to reiterate any of that. John will turn to you, Anya, and be like, "What'd you say? Huh?
Do you have any like capes or cloaks?"
Capes, cloaks? Let me think. Oh yeah, he'll reach into a crate in the back and pull out like a shimmering gray cloak. Like this right here, we use it as a tablecloth for about 2 years, but then we realized that you can wear it, and it's really, really, really nice. It makes you feel very warm and cuddly. And if you stay still for long enough, it'll actually turn you invisible. It's pretty cool. You can take it.
Nice.
I'll never use it again. He's just kind of digging through crates, randomly tossing around shit.
Adding that to the list.
I bet. Yeah, make sure you guys are keeping track of all the loot that you find. Leah?
Lit, and so we find in this room, just in that box areas.
Anya just puts the cape on her, basically.
Alright, bet. Nice. Okay. Ingrydd, scan the kitchen area. Nothing really jumps out to you. There is a jar, though, of eyeballs. Some humanoid, some animalistic, but nonetheless, eyeballs floating in like this translucent jelly. You count about 10 or so.
Why did I need those again? There's some reason. I'll take them. I'll remember. I did need eyeballs for some reason.
You should add that to your sheet. Anya, as you don the cloak and you sit still for a couple seconds, you notice that as you look down, your body has just disappeared.
Oh wait. Are all of these eyeballs just like human, regular eyeballs?
No. Some of them are like the pupils are slightly different. Some of them are of varying sizes. Some of them aren't like the sclera and shit isn't white. It's like varying colors. It's all just a bunch of different amalgamations of eyeballs. They're similar in structure and construction, but the constituent parts vary wildly.
Then get Yiga Renegon. Yo, hey, Onya, look what I found. I'll hold up my jar of eyeballs. Do you think we could fit one of these into Yiga's eye socket?
Hmm?
Do you think one of these would fit in the captain's head? It's just like a jar of like alien eyeballs.
Sure, that'd be cool. Hey, why do we slip it in him in his sleep? Slip it on him in his sleep.
That would be pretty funny. Do you think you can pull it off, Doctor?
Hey, I'm the doctor.
Hey, of course. Oh, this is going to get him good. He'll wake up in the morning and be like, my eye is purple. I have an eye. I can see purple. It'll be great.
Ingrydd, as you round the corner, you will see this guy with a fucking blaster rifle pointed straight at your face. He'll squeeze the trigger with a yell, and nothing will come out. We'll just put it down, start laughing. Be like, ah, ha, ha. Close one, close one.
Yes,
I guess it wasn't loaded.
You wouldn't want a close one from me.
Excuse me.
Don't play games if you don't want to win stupid prizes.
I ain't playing no games, man. One thing you should know about me, I always shoot first.
Yes, and I should shoot last and walk away.
You want to test that theory?
Do you really want to fight all of us? There is 4 of us. Like, I don't understand why your entire crew has problems. It is ridiculous. We are going through suffering the same as you. As far as I am concerned, you are no better than us as pirates.
What are you doing? You are doing pirate threateningly. Like, I ain't no damn pirate. And this girl will kind of sprint across the room and be like, relax, relax, relax. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. Just let them go. Let them go. She'll kind of push him back. He'll be eyeing you, Ingrid, but he won't say anything. John is just kind of
let your girl handle you. Get your man.
John is just watching with popcorn in his mouth.
Did he see
and
us
he'll
beat
follow
the
after you
jackal?
guys.
What did you say, Onya?
I said, did he not see us beat the jackal earlier?
I do not know. Like, it's hard to miss these corpses, but I guess space people do not mind flesh and blood everywhere. Alright, Onya, did we check the back of the ship?
I don't know. I don't think I've been there.
Yeah. We should grab those vegetables on the way out too. We are basically out of food.
Yeah.
I do not like to eat like a rabbit, but I will if I have to.
You enter this big kind of hangar area. A bunch of like machines and like large complicated devices are like some of them are humming, some of them are turned off, some of them are smoking and shit. John is just going through them with a very despondent look in his eyes. Yeah, as you guys enter, he'll be like, yeah, these are the heart and soul of the ship, you know, the engines, the generators, everything. When we landed, we had to pop the shield generator and send out a disrupting signal. Those massive sea monsters almost got us. But ever since then, trying to keep it up has really zapped us of our energy. I don't think I'll have much room to keep this up any longer. I'm gonna have to get off before then. This is bad, this is bad.
John, what exactly is your plan?
Excuse me?
What do you plan to do from here on?
Well, there's those people on the ship have agreed to help me get this thing going. After that, I'm going to take them back to where we originally chased them down, drop them off, probably give them most of the stuff on the ship. I feel they got a war or something going on. And then I got a couple contacts out near the Aberdeen Star. Some people I got to meet. You ever heard of a guy named Goku? He's a good friend of mine. I'm going to go see him. Should get me right.
No, I've never heard of Goku.
Hey, you're lost. He's a cool dude. Really strong. Loves fighting.
Oh, really? Maybe he'll have to come fight me one day.
He'd whoop your ass.
No, I'm not gonna fucking talk shit about someone I don't know when out of verse I know it's Goku. Get my ass whooped by Goku. Not gonna happen. I guess just look around.
Yeah, give me another set of investigation checks for both of you.
I'm kind of hoping
Investigation checks.
Back, what did you say, man?
Area. I was looking to see if they had any like equivalent of a rowboat. Where is it? Investigation.
Dang it. Oh, my thing crashed for a second there.
Okay,
Yeah.
with a 5, unfortunately, Onya, you don't find much. You find a couple battery cells, only 1d10. Ingrid.
Hold on, roll 20 crashed on me.
Oh shit. Yeah, maybe try reloading.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. It's loading.
Alright. Whenever you're good, you can roll that 1d10. Ingrydd, you will have a little bit more success. You'll find 1d20 power cells. And you will also find a little tucked away in the corner, what looks to be like like one of those jump capsules that you saw earlier, but a bit bigger and not quite filled with flesh and bodily discharge. As you're like looking over at John, will catch your eye, be like, "Oh yeah, that right there is an escape pod. We use those in times of emergency. Unfortunately, when we crashed, we didn't really have time to use it. Sucks, but it is what it is. But deadweight, if you want to take it, be my guest."
Does it have its own way to move, or is it just a rocket that you strap yourself to?
Oh, come on.
Oh no, it's like imagine like a can, like a metal can. You put yourself inside the metal can, and then once it goes fast enough, it has little thrusters inside that slow its descent.
What was the dice I had to roll?
1d10.
1d10.
If you can eject it from the ship, we might be able to make use of it.
Oh, we already took it out of the ejection area. It's just by itself now. Yeah, you got 4 battery cells on you. It'll be like you can just drag it right off. In fact, let me open up this little hangar door for you. Pull a lever down on the side, and this little warning area will open up in like a kind of like a ramp sort of fashion, and open up to the beach around you.
23. Okay. Yeah, I'll be like, Onya, can you give me any help with this? And I'll start rolling that out on the beach.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I have one more question to ask of him. Does this thing float in water?
What is that?
Oh, it is. I'm sure your body is made of water.
Oh no, my body is made of pure steel. John. Steel Man. That's what they call me.
Yes, of course. I will just try it myself. Thank you.
My guest. Yup. See you. Killed all my friends. See you.
So lucky
Pop
you're
open the door.
alive. Bye-bye.
Pop open the door, and I'll put everyone back on this map. You guys can drop your tokens on the other side of the ship here.
And it's still like white space there.
Yeah, it takes a while to
load. We're good. Or at least I'm good.
Yeah, whenever you guys are good, you can drag in your tokens. And yeah, the crew has come up with this little setup here, and they're all looking at it with a little bit of a concerned and trepidatious gaze. Kent will step forward and be like, "Guys, are we sure this thing is going to work? Like, what if we sink? What then? You know?"
Why would it sink?
I'm just saying, hypothetically, it could sink. You know?
So why?
Well, I'm no marine engineer, but this doesn't really look like the most well-constructed ship to me. No offense.
I mean, I'm not a shipwright. I don't think anybody here's a ship.
Yeah, I'll get up on the ship and call out to them and be like, Hey, Captain, the rest of you. I have something that maybe we could add to that. What have you done? Is it going to hold together? I'm just gonna plop down, start coming over, see if she can help put it together any better.
If I go above people, like the way I imagine it's like the two ships are not necessarily together. It's more like they're like tied. They're like that netting between that one boat. Basically, that's how I imagine. Like using like the holes where the oars are.
My dad used to tie up stuff like this in lakes. You know, things like this are prone to flip.
So something like this. Oh shit, hold on, let me reconsider rolling.
Bro, I'm just imagining. Have y'all ever been on like one of those pull behind things for a boat, where like the whole point of it is to get whipped off at Mach 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
You see how I move the boats? This is what you're
like one of the boats on the other side.
I see what you guys was doing.
Yeah, that'd be like how I was imagining. Like through where the oars would go, we would like tie that shit to the boat.
Alright.
It's kind of like a pontoon boat.
Makes sense to me. If you want to evaluate this shit, go ahead, give me an engineering, Ingrid.
Engineering Arcana.
Alright, 22. This thing seems sound. You're not quite sure how well it's going to be able to be navigated. And, the potential risk for the things in the comm belt might dissuade you a little bit. But otherwise, you get a couple oars, and you should be able to start moving this thing pretty speedily.
Alright, yeah, it's, you all did better than I expected. Hey, good work, Yiga.
Yeah, man, it was all them twins and everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I think does anyone else have anything to do? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, are they done cooking?
Kent has been turning the food, or the body of Big Cheese this whole time. I'll be like, yeah, we should be about ready. Wish I had a fucking chef to, look over this shit. But I guess I gotta do it myself, just like every fucking thing on this boat. Yeah, it looks good. Good. Everybody dig in, I guess.
Alright, damn, we'll start.
Come give me a piece of that. Come give me a piece of that cow, man.
This is fucking disgusting. But yeah, you guys all bite down, chew the body of Big Cheese.
People.
Hey, Ingrid, you still have that yen from the cow?
Yes, it was not a perfect cut. I'm still getting used to one-handed, but yeah.
Could maybe try to make a nice little lining to that coat Onya found.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you can make something of it, go ahead. I mostly wanted to get it prepared. Ingrid will pick up her cow leg and take a big old bite out of it.
Cow leg, it's a humanoid leg.
Yeah, it's like, it's so weird.
Is it a humanoid leg? I kind of imagine it like a centaur, like
yeah, 2 legs and 2 arms.
They're bipedal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's satyrs, right? Satyrs still have goat legs. Like you could eat a satyr leg and it would just be like eating a goat leg, even though they're bipedal.
Yeah, they probably still have hooves.
Kev, we need the ruling on this. What kind of leg has Ingrid just eaten?
Big Cheese was like a minotaur, so he had the lower half of a cow. I think minotaurs have hooves, but like his upper body was fucking humanoid.
Sweet.
Yeah, I guess Tua will chomp down, Vasily will chomp down, Kent and Degado will chomp down. Hua will abstain. She'll go over to the boat and sit on it.
I'm definitely eating some.
Oh, I'm gonna run back and get the vegetables real quick.
I want them leg. I want a leg. Give me a leg.
Can I just run in and run out and get the vegetables?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It is about 300 kilograms worth. Let me change that to pounds. Yeah, 660 pounds worth of preserved vegetables. I don't know how much you're planning to take.
Wait, what?
Yup.
Kilograms are heavier than pounds? Am I stupid?
Yeah, lighter. Well, yeah, technically heavier.
Yeah. I said 300 kg, 660 pounds. How much you plan to take?
Well, that's half a ton of vegetables.
That is wild. I guess I'll call people with me. I guess I can let them know, like, hey, there's vegetables out. But I'm gonna wait until all the hungry people have taken a bite of the cow before I tell them.
And I guess we can't put too much extra weight on this boat contraption.
You cannot.
Yeah, but I do want to feed, like, our vegetarian, apparently.
Yeah.
Who's vegetarian?
So I'll take, I don't know, 50 pounds of food and then just put it on the boat.
I can show you guys the map really quick, actually. But this is the one room that I don't think you guys went in. Full of cases of preserved vegetables. You guys can grab them. How much are you grabbing?
I think I can lift like 50 extra pounds or something to bring it back to the ship. What's my carrying capacity? 15 times my strength score.
Mm-hmm.
I can use I can carry back 100 pounds and just set it on the beach. So people can take that, add it to their inventory. We can put the rest on the boat, whatever.
So you guys are taking all of them? Or as much as you can possibly carry? I think the
I'm
most of
picking
the
up 100
crew
pounds.
has free. Most of the crew has or the crewmate NPCs have free weight to carry shit. Yeah. I'll say that Degado will grab 100 pounds worth of veggies, and I think Vasily might as well too. Oh shit, Vasily got some gold on him. And then we'll say Kent will grab some as well.
I mean, if our ship gets overweighted or something, you can only try and use enlarge reduce on someone, something like that.
Yeah. So between the three NPCs, you've got 300 pounds of veggies, and then Ingrydd brings it to 400. Who and Tua will refuse to carry that much fucking vegetables. So it's up to the rest of you to figure out how you want to carry it. Otherwise, you can start climbing onto this boat, see how much it can hold, and figuring out where exactly you want to go from here.
Alright. I'm ready to leave.
Yeah, let's get ready. Take what meat you want. What vegetables?
On the map,
He said
is
save.
the boat, but I'm standing on the back of the boat.
Why are they under the boat?
I don't know.
Bro, where my guy go? What the fuck?
What?
Who moved him? Was it me?
I had to group this shit together.
Okay, so we're just getting on the boat and then leaving?
That sounds
We're
like
setting
a plan.
sail.
How come Chuma gets
Alright,
to be on the boat?
Ingrydd will sit directly in the center,
He drives.
trying to
That's
not
how he gets.
trying to not unbalance that shit. He's probably put Born at the center too.
Yeah, like Born with Chuma, you with like the Gado or some shit.
Rip. I guess I have to be under the boat, guys.
I'm like, what the heck?
Wait, are we bringing Ledberry or are we just leaving him there?
Leave his ass there.
No, we're bringing him. We're bringing him. He can show us
Bring
where his
him what?
treasure is. He can show us where his treasure is.
We got the book. We don't need him.
Yeah, and last time someone tried to read his book, they couldn't.
What do you mean? Murdoch was reading that shit perfectly.
Yeah, but whenever someone tried to plot a course for it, it failed.
Yeah, but we don't need that guy.
Yeah, we don't need him. We'll just find somebody that can.
We'll just look for a navigator. We don't even have the space for him.
Yeah. We don't have the space for him at all.
Yo, do you see Finch?
She under the boat?
We can leave Finch.
She's right here.
Finch is at least problematic. She can fly.
She can fly. That's what I'm saying.
You guys see her or no?
No. She's invisible.
Roll 20 is on crack.
This is junk.
I agree.
Maybe we should just go back to the old.
That's fine.
Old one.
This shit is too smooth, right? Although we might actually have to. How about now? You see her?
Yeah, now I see her.
Alright, she was like, yo, you guys weren't gonna leave without me, were you?
No, never.
No, we're waiting.
I mean, you guys are all on the boat.
No.
It's literally all on the boat.
Who are you again?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Sky.
He has been with us longer than Sky.
And she was like, I'm Finch. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You got wings?
She has like, she's in her hybrid form, so you guys will see like little brown wings where her arms are. And she'll kind of just like flap over to the front of the ship and perch on the bow. Turn into a little tiny bird.
Finch and Born is basically a Kinemon Jimbei situation.
Oh shit. Yo, is she still there?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
Wait, she's over there?
You're moving her.
You're moving.
Dude,
Yo,
if you saw what I saw,
Now she's under the boat, just like Sky.
put her right here.
I'm telling you, this junkie shit is that.
Yo,
Nah, bro, she's smooth.
I mean, I love Roll 20. Roll 20 is the best.
Yeah.
Roll 20 isn't jump gate though.
yo,
Um,
this jump gate beta, man.
this shit is amazing, isn't it, guys?
I love
Also,
Yeah.
on mobile,
Isn't
if you
it
try
great
to
that
ping
every one
everyone,
of
it
our
just pops up
campaigns
with
is
a
like
black
this?
tile. Yeah.
What you say?
On mobile, if you try and ping with it, it just pops up with a black tile because it doesn't load the texture of a ping.
Well, shit. I feel like we're missing. Where the fuck is Delgado?
He's probably under the
Gano
shop.
was underwater. He was trying to salvage as much as he could from the gourd.
He should be under the. He should be under
back up.
the ship.
Yeah, he's probably under the ship with
I moved him.
the
Oh, I see him. Okay. I guess Delgado will. Sit on the sides. I guess they're like barely. That's what you guys have now is like very barely balanced. Question is, are you gonna take Leadberry, and who is gonna be rowing?
No,
Hell no.
We leave him in purgatory.
Set sail.
Wait. Before we leave, I'm gonna be nice at least. I'm just gonna leave like about half a gram of papaver seeds right beside him.
Nah,
That's great. No, that's wild, bro. Getting him
That's
addicted. that's demon time.
Yeah, like fuck you, dude. I tried to be nice with him at first, but hey.
So,
Oh wait, does he have a weapon? I'll magnetically grab that on the way out.
actually, that's a good question. Does he have a weapon?
He has swords and a gun because he pulled the gun on us.
What the fuck happened to his shoot? I have no idea where to shoot. When I find it though, I will let you know what he has.
It doesn't matter. The point is to leave him weaponless.
Oh, what we do is we leave him on an island, deserted with one bullet.
That's the move. I leave the gun.
Fucking Jackson.
and the drugs. So he has a choice to make.
yo, y'all some evil people.
set sail.
Oh, I found it.
I'd like to
Yeah,
think
we
that Ingrid and Murdoch are laughing in the exact same way we are now.
Yeah,
He has a rapier and a pistol.
row your boat gently down the belt.
There
All
we
right,
go.
who is gonna be rowing?
I'll row for as
Yeah,
long
row.
as I need to.
Who is gonna be navigating?
So
Why can't we do?
You
Oh wait,
navigate. You
no,
navigate.
Finch
We'll row.
No, Finch navigates.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
Finch. Do you
Finch
want to
will-
row that? The way I was thinking, like
Contavious will raise his
Two on
hand.
the
and say,
rowboats.
Captain, I would like to nominate myself to navigate. Go ahead and pass me the section.
Yo,
Yeah.
Finch,
Well,
Finch road.
yeah, we'll leave it to Finch. You keep your eye out
Navigate.
for any Sea Kings, you know.
Oh shit, Finch actually got a level up too. I should level up.
Hold on tight to that harpoon gun of yours, Cap.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, maybe. Hopefully not, but maybe.
We'll see. We'll be like, hey, on that note, Captain, what exactly is the protocol if we run into another Seeking? Like, what are we going to do?
We pretend to be statues.
I mean, the venom should keep him away regardless.
That too. What did they do? We pretend to be statues.
Finch will pipe up and be like, speaking of the venom, did anyone check how much we have?
I'll
There was,
check.
like, barrels and barrels, right? Like 2 or 3
There was a singular barrel.
Singular barrel.
Crazy.
I mean, he was coming in from the Grand Line. If he felt secure with 1 barrel, I think we're good. We can only hope.
We'll speed run.
We only need it for the calm belt stretch of the trip, so.
Like I said, bro, it don't matter, bro. We either gonna make it or not. That's how much we gonna find.
We're either gonna make it or not.
What venom is this?
Anyone that wants to, I guess, like, as you guys are investigating the venom, Finch will kind of explain to anyone that wasn't there. She'll be like, yeah, me and Yiga and I were looking over the what was on the ship, and there was this barrel full of what was apparently called the Yuda venom. Apparently, it works very well against Sea Kings, keeps them away. I guess that's how that guy was navigating the combat. But his ship was a whole lot smaller than ours, so I don't know exactly how much we'll have to use. Yiga, as soon as you like unscrew the top of the barrel, a very toxic stench will get to you.
Close that thing.
It's not that bad.
He gets
Give
sniffing
me
like
a-
the nastiest jungle juice on the daily. He should be okay.
Give me a con save. I'll give you a +3 for your aptitude.
I'm pretty sure I got advantage from
Yep.
this spell.
Good stuff.
Oh, nice. Alright, fuck the +3 then.
Yeah.
Alright, with a 22, you're able to withstand, and you kind of try to wager or try to guess how much is in this barrel. I guess no need to make a check. You eye it. You have a penchant for eyeing how much liquid is left in containers. Don't know how.
Finally, it's
But yeah,
paying
you
off.
will.
Nice.
Oh, I should say. Okay, so you will find about 3 liters worth. How much is that in gallon? I forget. You guys are 30
3
American.
liters is not even a full gallon.
Dirty.
Oh, sorry, I should say 3
a
gallons.
Is 4.2, so about 15.
Yeah,
liters.
okay. About we'll say 3 gallons. Call it even. About 11 liters. Anyone can make a. I guess anyone with navigational supplies, or no, I guess anyone can make a survival check to see how far this is gonna get you guys.
I mean, I'm decent at eyeing drugs, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Ingrydd is pretty proficient at putting poison into her lungs, so.
Like 3 gallons.
I got a 4.
All right.
6, 17. All right,
we can all try?
17. Yeah, you guys. Anyone that wants to try can try.
Bet I'll try. 6. Nice.
I don't know.
With 17, Ingrydd, you surmise or you'd wager that you have maybe 12 hours worth if you keep a steady pace as you travel. It's gonna be you're gonna be cutting it close to getting out of the combat without attracting attention. It's gonna need the utmost effort from everyone rowing and diligent watch from everyone else to make sure that you guys aren't accosted as you move.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll just relay that information back. to the crew.
Alright,
Right,
So-
let's get going.
keep a steady pace.
Now, Chuma, as this information is relayed, having studied Ledbury's notebook in conjunction with Murdoch and being able to plot some of the course, you would guess that it's risky to try and head straight to the West Blue. You might run out of Yuta Venom before you manage to make it across. There is the possibility of trying to intercept the ship that Ledbury was tracking, the ship that belongs to Dufeld. Alternatively, you could try making it to one of his stash houses. And even more alternatively, I will say that his notebook also had the paths of some marine ships that moved through the calm belt that had sea stone lining. You could try to intercept one of those.
Chuma will relay this information to the group and be like, "Men, I think we should trust in our willpower and row."
I agree.
Hey,
I don't hate the idea of taking
Nice.
over a marine ship.
Yes, Murdoch, but I must get back to Hogan.
Yeah,
Saying here, I must get to Hagen.
yeah, we should
in
get
general.
going to Hagen.
Oh, see, dude.
Another day, friend.
Plus, if we get there a bit in advance, I might have a plan for this thing. And I pull out the head. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Put it away! Put it away!
Put it back in
yeah.
there. You guys will get it later.
How is that thing still alive?
It's not.
It's dead. Alright, it's set sail.
Okay,
You
before you
have
guys
the
set sail,
captain.
one last thing. All you guys are going to need to take a short rest before you head out. Otherwise, you will risk exhausting yourselves as you move. How long are you guys
I'll
going to
take.
nap?
I'll take the
I
risk.
thought over the
Yeah.
course of us plotting how to build the ship, we had taken a long rest.
No, it wasn't a long rest. You could have taken a short rest over the course of planning the ship, though.
Yeah.
But I will say you still have to tell me how long you decide to rest for. The time spent on building the ship and gathering supplies does not count for the short rest.
Well, like 4 hours? That good?
Oh, only like an hour.
No, say an
Uh,
hour. Only an hour. Only an hour.
An hour.
I was like, how long would it take to take a short rest?
1 to 4 hours.
Alright, yeah, I'll say an hour then, I guess.
I bet. Sounds good. Okay, with a short rest under everyone's belts and the horizon ahead of you guys, the Blotto Pirates set out, rowing as fast as they can away from this accursed stretch of sea in the calm belt. Shit, I think I left some tokens behind. Okay, is everyone on the ship?
I think so.
Okay,
Hi, weird ship.
fuck. Born is on the ship. Alright, who is rowing?
I
I'm
really thought we were
I'm
gonna
rowing as well.
Alright, everyone that is
Rowing.
first shift of rowers, give me a athletics check.
All right. I'm going into
How many?
rage.
So what?
How many people are on first shift?
Yeah, how many people can row?
There's two oars.
I can do that.
I suck, but Angel's picking up my slack.
No, there's
Oh,
two
no.
oars. 2 oars, bro. I need 2 checks.
Well,
Alright,
Chuma and Murdoch are on the same side. They could be operating the same oar.
I'll just leave it to Chuma and Ingrid, I guess.
Oh, you guys want to do it like that? I went whitewater rafting once and I had to do the exact thing. It was actually very difficult.
That's why.
I will
That's why
need-
Murdoch rolled so low. He's
No,
just
but if we're
touching
doing it
barely.
like that, okay, if we're doing it like that, I actually like that idea. We'll say that before the athletics check, something like a cooperation check. What would that be? Like a teamwork skill.
Bro, what the? Okay.
It'd
A
probably be
teamwork
some sort of
skill.
charisma check, right?
Yeah, I'll say either performance or persuasion. I'll let you guys do 3 men or 3 people to an oar on both sides. So I'll need I'll say that one side is Chuma, Murdoch, and Yiga, and then the other side was going to be Ingrydd, Born, and who's the third?
Degato.
Degato. All right. So
wait,
give
one side
me.
is what?
Okay, so
Oh,
Chuma, Murdoch,
do you
and
want-
Yiga are rowing on the right side, Delgado, Ingrid, and Bourne are rolling on the left side. Give me persuasion or performance checks from everyone before the athletics checks.
Performance checks, all of us?
No, everyone is rolling.
Oh, okay.
Vasily will start playing an inspiring tune.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'll take the highest out of the three. So between Murdoch, Angel, and you guys a 19, and then it's a 24 on the other side. So I'm on roll for Delgado. I don't think he'll beat a 24, but we'll see. Nonetheless.
I'll roll, I guess. Where he at? There he is.
I got
It's
it.
up on phone. Oh, you got it? Bet.
All right. 24 on one side and a 19 on the other side is enough. You guys can all make your athletics checks with advantage. If you would already have advantage from some other source, I'll give you a +5 to your roll. This athletics is more of a stamina thing, so it's like how long you can keep up the pace without, getting too tired and having to swap out.
That is a 29.
Dude, I don't know why you keep sending this fucking. Thanks for this, Dill.
I'm
Just give me
dragging
a
the
fucking-
ore through the water, bro. What do you mean? That's because I keep sending it because it's relevant, you know?
Sure. Okay, a 15, a 20. Wait, who had yo, shut the fuck up. Who had advantage from beforehand? Anyone?
I did.
Me, I did.
Alright, so a 20, a 29, and a 13.
I was hold.
Or sorry, I should it's Ingrid. Okay, what did Bourne get? Bourne, did you have advantage from anything? Any other source?
No.
Alright, so 29, a 13, and a 25 on the left side, and then on the right side, a 11. Yiga, or who can you roll?
Again?
Athletics.
What's that?
Can you roll athletics for rolling?
For who?
For you.
Oh, what's that?
So Murdoch got an 11, Chuma got a 20, and Yiga with the 24. Do you have something to give you advantage beforehand or no?
I thought we all got advantage.
Yeah, but if you already had a source of advantage, I'll give you a +5 to your roll.
I mean, with Drunken Box, I get advantage.
Yeah, alright, fuck out of here. 24.
Technically, it's a combat.
In what possible way is this a combat?
I'm fighting.
Fighting
For my
the
life.
sea.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm
we're all
fighting
working
your life.
alternatingly.
Haven't you heard of
Okay.
fighting through the waves?
Okay, alright, so everyone is able to keep up pretty well. Murdoch and Delgado, though, are the first that will need someone to sub out. Who are you guys sending?
Yo, let's put in Vasily.
Vasily,
And Kent.
sub in, Duckman.
Alright, Vasily and Kent. I'm gonna need performance or persuasion from both of them, and then an athletics afterwards.
I'll do Kent.
I guess if anyone's gonna do Vasily, do it. Ding. Yo, Vasily got the highest performance.
Yeah,
Alright.
Charisma.
Nice. 22. Vasily is locked the fuck in. He is in unison, in tandem with you guys rolling. Cantavius, on the other hand, is struggling a little bit. Give me athletics from both of them. I'll say Kent is going to be at disadvantage. Vasily's will be at advantage.
No!
Alright. Is that Vasily? Wait, who's the 9 and the 9?
The 9 is Vasily.
Okay. Damn. So despite Vasily, being locked in, he's not as strong, unfortunately. You guys roll for a couple more hours. At this point, everyone is going to need to take a little rest to recover. Alternatively, you guys can have the people that haven't rolled yet, Hua, Tuo, and Onya, take a shift. Otherwise, you're going to have to pause for a little bit in the middle of the combat.
No.
I'm willing to take exhaustion.
Yo, Chuma is willing to take exhaustion. He was catching me.
Now we're fucking talking. Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me another. No need to make the performance. Just give me an athletics for you guys.
Yo, I'm going into rage.
Drunken Box.
I'll let Rage go. I will not let Drunken Boxing go.
You mean determination?
Dude, you gotta relax.
Strong will.
I'll let you use Strong Will, sure.
Hold on.
How many people do we still have rowing?
1, 2, 3 so far. Kent, Yiga, or no, 4. Kent, Yiga, Chuma, and Born. We need 2 more to keep the
6
same
go.
pace.
Or maybe
Yes.
one really strong ass bitch. Fuck it, I'll take the exhaustion too. Because we gotta keep going.
Is Onya gonna help? Lucas, you ready? Onya gonna row, or are you gonna chill?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, give me a performance and then an athletics. Or, sorry, a performance or a persuasion first to see how in unison you are with the crew. Alright, 13, you can just make a flat athletics.
Okay.
And then if you guys want, you can use strong will. 13. Anyone strong willing?
I think will keep it a stack with me. Will going higher than a 27 do anything for the crew?
No, the higher the better, man.
I mean,
30 is normally the next.
I guess. Where's my strong wills at? I have 1. She's gonna be cooked after this. 1d4. Oh wait, did we short rest? We short rested.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I should actually. Yeah. Cool. Strong wills are long rest?
No, they're
I think
short
so.
rest.
Pretty sure
Oh,
they're
They should be short rest.
Okay.
Let me check.
Oh no, when you finish a long rest, never mind.
Okay, yeah, I rolled a 30.
That's a 30.
Solid. Okay. You guys are going well. Keeping a good pace. However, everyone that took a second shift straight is going to suffer a level of exhaustion. That will be Ingrydd, Kent, Born, Chuma, Yiga, and Vasily, I think.
And took exhaustion even though he came late?
I think he took double shifts, didn't he? That's what I said.
Did the others take double shifts? I thought it was just us.
So the 6 that just went were Ingrydd, Onya,
Yeah.
Kent, Chuma, Yiga, and Born, right?
Born's done 3 rounds of rowing.
How the fuck you do 3? There's only been 2 rounds.
You had 2.
Okay, well then 2. And in which case Kent has only done 1.
Okay, alright. So the ones that get exhaustion then out of this list are Ingrydd, Kent, Chuma, Yiga, and Born.
Okay, I'm going for a third round.
Before that, this is quite possibly the most important check. Finch is going to make a navigational tool check to keep your guys' path straight. I will say that Hua and Tool are helping her. Question is, do you guys want me to roll this, or do you guys want to roll this?
No, we gotta put this in the crew's hands. I think we should put this in Human's hands.
Alright, someone give me a 1d20 plus 8 with advantage.
All of us?
No, someone, one singular person. I will take the first roll that I see.
Just roll it again since it's advantaged.
Oh shit, bet. Yes.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Alright, with a 28, Finch's eyes are true, and she sees the light. And after what feels like hours upon hours upon hours of rowing, you guys make it back to the place where the waves are waving. The wind is roaring, and the clouds are rumbling. You've made it back to the West Blue.
Eagle snap and scream. Yeah!
Murdoch literally has a tear coming down from one of his eyes.
Chuma's gonna look around and be like, "You guys still got our map of the West Blue, right?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, this
Or
shit
was it?
sank. You guys don't have
Hey.
this shit. This is just for visual clarity.
Motherfucker.
Yo,
Let me
bitch, you
get
got
the.
a map.
I don't have a map. Do you guys have a map?
Yo, how we gonna
What's a map?
navigate to where we want to get?
She'll just hold up her navigational tools, be like, "This is all we got."
Do you know the way to Hagen?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the Blotto ship is on the cusp of the comm belt right here, somewhere in this general area. You guys are racing as fast as you can to get to Hagen on time, and we'll pick back up, I guess, in 2 weeks with when you guys arrive, if you guys arrive, and anything else that happens along the way. We'll call the session there. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit of a shorter one, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Still, it was fun. All the loot that you guys picked up, I will give some information on. We'll say that you guys studied it over the course of the short rest and shit. Or like in the process of sailing, everyone studied shit and identified it.
Nice.
Other than that, next week we're doing the session 50 special. A little bit of a commemorative episode. We're just gonna chill. I got some Jeopardy shit planned with some trivia questions about the crew members, the Blotto's history, and then some general One Piece trivia. Should be fun. I'll hit you guys up over the course of the week with some questions to answer. Otherwise, we'll do, like, I guess, a little bit of a podcast section where we just kind of chat about the campaign, the past year, characters, players, all that type of shit. Just chill for a little bit. I'll come up with some questions. If you guys have any questions that you want, that you think would make good discussion, anything you want to find out about the crew, don't hesitate to hit me up. If you guys have anything that you want to do specifically during the recap, I know Dire had some shit planned. Or not during the recap, during the session 50 thing. I know Dire had some shit planned related to a recap. But if you guys want to do anything, I'm sure we'll have space to fit it in. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here, as always. Hope you guys enjoyed. Coming up on 50 sessions, a huge landmark or milestone. We've been playing for a year. It's been a whole lot of fun, and yeah, that's everything from me.
All right, so yeah, we'll be back next week with the celebration of episode session 50. Even though it's actually the 51st episode because we had a 0.5 episode in Kano, but whatever. Yeah, so again, thank you for watching, everyone. As usual, if you are interested by any more of these sessions in the One Piece D&D world of the Last Ark, it's all in the description. I think there is one happening at the moment on Twitch with Cody, and otherwise, if you're interested on DMing one, on joining one, it's also that link. And yeah, that's it for me as well. We will be back next week. Thank you for watching, and take care.